Micron stock just reported one of the best earnings reports ever seen in the stock market. Is it a buy or too late? They just tripled their quarterly revenue to $24 billion, and their net income rose by nearly 800%. This is one of the most stunning charts ever, rivaling Nvidia's stock, where profit margins and gross margins are going through the roof. Companies are now locking in long-term 3 to 5 year agreements. With unstoppable demand from artificial intelligence, where every generation requires more and more memory, this is going to see further upside, and we see that the guidance is for $33 billion of revenue. They also guided for nearly $20 of earnings per share, which if you just take that number and multiply that out for 4 quarters, over the next year, Micron has a forward PE of only 5.5. These are mind-blowing numbers that make anyone think, is this the top to the memory cycle? And it's important to understand that further supply is going to come onto the market, and that is going to drive prices back down. We saw that their average selling prices went up 60% quarter over quarter, while only supply went up about 5% at the moment. However, 2027, 2028, or even out to 2030, that's going to come into question. You have to believe that Micron at that point is still going to be making a lot more money than it did before the AI boom. With all the cash that they're making right now in this current supply constraint, they could pay off their entire debt balance, buy back shares, and pay dividends. My conclusion, Micron stock is probably still a buy on weakness, but the easy money has already been made after the huge move over the past year. Just like Nvidia stock, it saw a huge rise in a short amount of time, and things started to slow down. Let me know your thoughts, price predictions, and follow for more stock market analysis.